Welcome to Kit Catastrophe. My name is Kit, and today we'll be taking a look at Transformers Titans Return Voyager Class OCTONE. This figure came out in 2017 as part of Wave 5 of the Voyager assortment. He is a retool of Titans Return Optimus Prime. As always, we start with OCTONE's Titan Master, Merc. Merc is a recolor and retool of Titans Return Diac, sporting a robot mode based on old Diaclone pilot figures and a new face to represent Octane from the G1 cartoon. He features the standard lack of paint on his robot mode and the standard 5 points of articulation for a Titan Master figure. I feel it's best to start in OCTONE's terrestrial alternate mode, a tanker truck. I really like this alternate mode, it looks amazing. I do love the multicolored stripe flowing down the entirety of his tank trailer, although I am unnerved by the flimsiness of the foil stickers which make it up. Another complaint I have is that the cab section doesn't always want to line up properly, causing a messy vehicle mode. All of the wheels are simply mushroom pegged on, which prevent them from rolling with any sense of freedom. Merc can sit inside a clear plastic cockpit located at the front of the trailer section. If you don't want him in there, he can sit inside a double-barreled chair gun, which can peg onto either side of the trailer. He also comes with a gray rifle, which can either combine with the chair gun or attach to the trailer as well. Transformation into OCTONE's other vehicle mode is a blast, and can even be accomplished by keeping Merc within the cockpit. However, you do have to turn him around once you get into plane mode. The real joy of this transformation are the wings, which fold out and around on 4 separate joints. They can be a bit daunting at first, but very rewarding to move into place once you get the hang of them. OCTONE's other vehicle mode is a cargo plane, and is also my favorite of his 2 alternate modes. I'm just a huge fan of utilitarian alternate modes. It's big and lumpy, but also lovable at the same time. There is no way this would ever get off the ground. The kibble under the wings is a bit egregious, but forgivable when you look at the bigger picture. Personally, I'm a lot more lenient towards triple changers when it comes to alternate modes, since they have to juggle so much engineering. Merc can once again sit in the cockpit, and the weapons can plug into the same ports as truck mode, with no new places to store them. I chose to go from truck to jet to robot since that was easiest. So, going from jet to robot is a total breeze. Basically, all you do is extend the limbs and spruce them up a little, since they're already in place for the most part. It's not super exciting, but you do get to mess with the wing assemblies again. Plugging Merc into place, you have yourself the Decepticon triple changer OCTONE. OCTONE's robot mode is simply stunning. He is easily the best of the 3 Decepticon triple changers in this regard. He's just simply super expressive. I am absolutely in awe of his wingspan. Honestly, having a massward upward wingspan is kind of playing easy mode for me to like a robot's design, and OCTONE knows that. The color combination of purple, white, and gray rubs me exactly the right way, but has its own balance that puts him just ahead of Astrotrain for me in the color department. I definitely love the truck cab forearms and the way the trailer collapses to form the legs. I could go on for hours over just this robot mode. OCTONE's face sculpt is absolutely stunning too. He looks like he jumped straight out of the cartoon after putting a shiny coat on first. It's really characterful and expressive despite the ironically mostly neutral expression. Also, he features those optional shoulder pylons which spring up when you press a button on his abdomen. They look alright, although I prefer him without them. They accompany the neck swivel with the same assembly as on Astrotrain. Speaking of swivels, OCTONE's posability, while not at all superior than his brethren in terms of number of joints, simply wins out due to his sheer expressiveness. His large standing base and the range on his joints, coupled with those immense wings, more than make up for the lack of any waist, wrist, or ankle articulation. Throw in his weapons, and OCTONE can get some serious gun-wielding poses. While not as famous as Blitzwing or Astrotrain, OCTONE is the sleeper hit of the Titans Return Voyager figures in my opinion. He features 2 great alternate modes, a fantastic color scheme, fun transformations, an expressive robot mode, and sublime posability. Even if you aren't necessarily a fan of the character, OCTONE would still be a worthwhile addition to your collection. I cannot stress this enough, Titans Return OCTONE is a great figure. If you find him anywhere for $25 or less, do not hesitate to pick him up. You will not be disappointed. This has been Kit Catastrophe. It's time for me to transform and roll out.